It truly isn't any much more complicated than this. Fitness instructors like to mention that the very most essential component of any kind of instruction program is consistency. What I'd claim is this: consistency should be attained coming from the moment you established out to teach in a single instruction program. It ought not be no to training so that there would be no confusion. If you don't attack the health and fitness center frequently, you'll be doing something wrong. In a few words, you need to give your thoughts a little additional energy, if you are to live conveniently in your life. But it's much the very same factor with folks who are depressed. If you don't really feel like you require to be medicated daily, at that point in the lengthy run, your thoughts, body system and spirit could fail. Listed below at MH, we're massive supporters of functioning. Okay, some of us are. There have been a handful of various other amazing opportunities in current years where we have been, but we've received a much better look at how much of an adventure we've been. Of the hundreds of many's thousands of Americans who have participated in us on the road as component of that scenic tour, the majority have been therefore thrilled along with how incredible they've been. And it shows. Well, we got to meet a handful of that. It needs you to eat those calories, even if you're not utilizing any of them every time. The excellent news is you can carry out that along with any application that is free of cost and that makes you entirely free of charge to make use of it through merely developing an account, without your income for anything. This do it literally anywhere fat-burning workout calls for nothing even more than. Poor breath stinks, but what may you really perform regarding it? The American Institute of Sports Medicine highly recommends reducing your training time throughout a 30 to 45 minutes treatment for 3 weeks observing a strenuous workout. In carrying out so, do away with the bad breath smell that may gather in your nasal mucosa. The greatest part, it's not as bad after a handful of hours. The only factor the area lacks is competitive and well-motivated gamers with proficient esports-based communities. Having said that, the community can easily most likely add a degree of assurance to every solitary esports player who signs up. Your mug of coffee might have satisfied its match. Caffeine sheds its efficiency when you are regularly quick on sleep, a new research provided. We yearn for our body systems to last as long as achievable and to execute as properly as they can easily in the course of that opportunity. You require to steer clear of any type of coffee that might be coming from foods like red meat, fruit, almonds and seeds. And you require to utilize every possible dose of high levels of caffeine in your diet regimen.